20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
This is the 4 Girls in Space podcast. This explores the everyday realities of space, including questions like, what do astronauts eat in space? Is there music in space? And how many universes are there? Join us on this exciting journey to find out these questions and more.
Has music ever been played in space? The first song to be performed in space was a Ukrainian folk song called Watching the Sky and Thinking a Thought. It was performed by a Ukrainian astronaut on the 12th of August 1962. Jingle Bell became the first song to be played in space using a music instrument.
30 space music first. The of waking American astronauts with a song from Earth instead of an alarm clock started during the 2-day Gemini 6 missions in 1965 with a version of Hello Dolly. Since then, wake-up calls to Gemini, Apple, Skylab and shuttle crews have included everything from Borough, the Borough. Pretty much every genre of music is replaced in the list with the exception of thrash metal. But what if you were in space by yourself and there was no music? What would you do? Would you at least explore planets?
It's depending what cycle I'm doing or what journey I'm doing.
Nice answers. What about you?
How would you explore different planets if you don't have a rocket? Because the rocket goes as soon as you land on a planet.
Because there's no gravity there, you could just float there.
Not every rocket leaves. Most rockets stay there to do their duties, so people have a place to stay when they're on the planet. But other rockets go because they've either gotten robots, like let's say like a robot dog in space to clean up and take photos around the moon and other planets. So the rocket would straight away leave and leave the robot there. But then a couple years later, someone with a rocket would come back and get it and have a scan through all the photos and see what they've seen.
No, they can explore some other planets as well. Oh, no, they can't because some of them are hot and some of them are cold.
Wait, can I just say something? Humans don't explore other planets. They just explore the moon and Earth. Yeah, the moon is the only place a human has been so far, and Earth.
But would you want to be the first person to be on a different planet?
No, because then I'll die first on a different planet.
You'll rather freeze to death or burn to death, and I would love to just stay in the Earth, on the moon.
Okay, what do you think?
I think it would be bad because then you could just die straight away. Like Pluto, you could just die straight away. Like the second you stand on it, you could just die straight away.
The fastest time you can die on a planet is 7 seconds or something.
Does anyone have any more questions about music in space?
Yeah, no, I have a different question. Does anyone think the Big Bang event is going to happen again? And how long do you think it would take?
I think it will take like 1 billion years.
Fun fact, it will take 16 billion years.
I have a question about the black hole. How big is it?
There's different sizes. All black holes come in different shapes and sizes. But the thing is, it can swallow 100 billion or 130 billion suns.
Will it swallow the Earth?
Yes, someday.
None of us will be alive, so I won't mind.
Like 20,000 years or something. 20 billion years.
Close. No. 27 billion years.
Oh, I was close. I was 7 away.
Okay, in your opinion, When you say or you hear the word multiverse, what comes to mind?
Lots and lots of solar systems.
Okay, in my opinion, I just see different colours and stars, or that like are galaxies, but they look like stars.
In my opinion, I just see like purple, blue.
What do you think the dangers of the versus risks are right now? Like, do you think it will explode with a Big Bang takeover? What would happen?
I think it might explode.
How come?
Someone will do something to it.
Who though? Like,
Your worst nightmare?
what if it's not a person?
A robot, obviously. They're a robot.
No, like black holes or something.
It was an alien.
So if the world will explode in 16 billion years, how do you think it will happen? Naturally, the sun, or like someone crashes.
The sun will get too hot and blow up the earth.
Did you know the sun will explode before the earth does?
Do you know actually a sun is actually a star? Did you know that? I thought it was a planet when I was younger.
So the sun will explode in 15 billion years.
15 billion years?
Yeah. So like a few billion years before the earth.
I wonder what generation of kids would be there. What do astronauts eat in space? Space food commonly comes in plastic packaging or cans to prevent their foods from floating away at mealtime.
Packaging has Velcro patches, so it can be attached to a tray or tables. Tape, tethers, and magnets are also used to affix food items to surfaces.
Does anyone have any questions?
So in your opinion, what do you think you would want to eat in space?
Grapes.
Freeze-dried grapes, yeah.
I would eat M&Ms.
I would eat... Yeah, what she said. I would eat raisins. What do you think you would eat?
But I said grapes and raisins. Even though I hate raisins, but if that's the last food on earth, then I'll eat it.
Like, you lost control of your ship and you were going into the sun. What would your last meal be?
My arm.
My partner's toes.
Someone's face.
My mom says never eat your hair. I'm eating my hair.
Wait, I've got a question. If you're dead in space, will you just float?
Yeah. You like start like turning into a skeleton and float. No matter what, you float. Okay, I think that's it for today.
Okay, that is all of it from the 4 Girls in Space. Hopefully we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
Like and subscribe.